Don't care if I miss you. I'm moving on as far as I can see.
Well, we always start Wednesday night sessions with a classic track released 42 years ago today, and I remember queuing up at the record shop to buy it. Oh, that makes me so old. David Bowie, Diamond Dogs. I was just telling the Cairds there that I actually plunked school to go to listen to records in Glasgow and buy that album. And the thing is, in those days, I wasn't even buying LPs, I was buying cassettes. That was it. It was cassettes, but it was well worth dogging school for, so it was, and I never even get caught. They never even missed me. It's 107.2 Urban Beat FM on a Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night sessions with myself, Ronnie McGhie. Anyway, that was the Cairds there, and that was a track they had out about a year ago, guys. Maybe not as long as that.
Maybe just after Christmas, January kind of time.
I remember you and Dylan were at the Rare Trade Records shop doing the acoustic thing.
Yeah.
And you said, this is a single we've got out. Well, can't you really call it a single? We've not really released it.
Well, it's complicated. We'll leave it at that.
Anyway, guys, well, I've got Adam, I have Blair, and of course, I've got Andy. Andy, you are no stranger to these studios.
Indeed not, no. When was it we were here? It was a while back now, Ronnie.
Oh, it was it was before Christmas. That's for sure.
I want to say it was November, but
I think it was. I think it may have been November.
It was November.
Yeah.
I remember.
So it was.
This guy.
Yes, and I'm going to be honest. I mean, Ben still slags me off to this day because I didn't know you were part of the Cairds.
Yeah.
I didn't know. No, I did not know.
Andy killed.
Anyway, tell me about the Cairds. Tell me how you got together.
Okay, I'll do it. Why not? We, Blair and I and Dylan used to be in another band that imploded 2 years and 1 day ago, surprisingly. We remember the day very well. And after that, we kept on rehearsing rather than going our separate ways, and we decided, hang on, we can maybe do something here. So after looking for a high and low for a bassist, we found Adam, who has proved to be very, very good at bass.
Well, he never even played the bass at the time.
Exactly.
No.
I had to teach him, basically.
I know you play tambourine.
You just kept me from a banter.
His patter is dynamite, though. I'll give him that. But I mean, Adam, you've played guitar before, and you're not too bad if I say so myself.
Thank you.
So as it was, bass was fairly easy. We managed to start getting gigs in August of last year, and we've just taken it from there, really.
Sounds good to me. Anyway, you're in the studio and you are here to perform a few tracks for us tonight, and we are going to premiere your new single.
Yep, absolutely. Shall we say the name yet, or shall we give it a bit of suspense?
I would give it a bit of suspense.
Oh.
So we'd definitely give it a bit of suspense. Now, I'm going to get you to grab your guitars and grab your tambourine, Adam.
Way.
And stand out in the corridor. I'm joking. Anyway, guys, what's the first song we're going to have tonight?
The first song we're going to play is called Poisonous Games, and I don't remember how I wrote the riff for this, but we turned it into an okay song with even better tambourine playing in it.
Anyway, live on 107.2 Urban Beat FM on Wednesday night sessions, we have the Cairds. Take it away, guys.
Down in the fire, man, walk out alive.
wanna. You can go and sell him your soul if you wanna. Just don't look upon his gaze, or else you'll wander in his maze. He said he loved you, only you knew the same. He only wants you to play one of his poisonous games. So is this where the story ends? Do you go back and try to win your friends? Or do you take up with the devil? Go down with him to his level. He said he loved you. It's time that you knew the same. He only needs you to play one of his poisonous games.
The Cairds performing live on Wednesday night sessions right here on 107.2 Irvine BFM. Now, I was Poisonous Games.
Yep.
Good track there, good track. Now, we are going to talk about the new single because we're going to play it next. Tell me about Junkie's Carpet.
Junkie's Carpet is not about a junkie or a carpet.
Nor indeed a carpet that belongs to a junkie, let alone anyone else.
It's nothing to do with any of that. What is it?
I think how was it? I think no, it was me. I came up. I think we were a bit kind of scrambled with our analogies and mythology, but there we go. I came up with the riff while trying to mimic Maximo Park, and I don't think the rest of the band like Maximo Park that much. So we kind of slowed it down a bit, but we thought it still sounded rough, and Dylan said it sounded rough like a junkie's carpet. So we couldn't.
Did you
We
know
could.
that's a total lie?
I think
That's
Blair had a sore
total
throat,
lie.
so he did.
We recorded it, remember? The live thing. And then I had it on my computer and I just called it New Song Junkie's Carpet Mix.
I'm going to cut you off.
There you go.
So nobody really knows you're a fibber, I'm a fibber. He's playing the tambourine.
So when are people going to be able to hear this, Andy?
Well, just now.
Just not well. Good answer, Adam. Good answer. Good answer.
Still not decided.
We still haven't decided. We'd like to think within the next fortnight or so.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, keep your ears pricked up, your eyes peeled, and anything else.
We have the Cairds, and this is their up-and-coming single. This is Junkie's Carpet. Brand new single from the Cairds, and that's called Junkie's Carpet. Now, we've already got at the bottom of how it was called that. Well, we think we've got at the bottom.
That's definitely it.
Now, you were telling me about a remix of this you've got made.
Yeah, Blair, it turns out the Daft Punk Juice Decent Air fan that he is, that's Air the band, not the team.
Yeah.
Should I say. Fire away, sir.
That was really rough on Sunday. I think it was Sunday.
Rougher than a junkie's carpet.
Rougher than a junkie's carpet, and I just sat in the computer and it just fell into place. It's never been so easy,
Wow.
and that's it finished. So
It's amazing what you can do on a computer, isn't it?
it's amazing.
Especially when you're rough.
I was surprised.
That's when the inspiration comes. So it does.
When you're rough,
When you're rough.
never happened before, but
When you're drunk a couple of hours before it.
First time for everything. Now, you're going to play another track for us.
Yeah, we certainly are. Like Blue said, this one is called The Buck Stops Here.
Or the bus stops here. Whatever you like.
The bus stops here, I like it, yeah.
I've just realised actually I have no idea where my cap was.
It's alright, because I've got a broken one here.
That's fine. I do not know where mine is. Does Adam have it, or would you mind if I used it? Or have you put it in there?
It's not actually broken.
Adam is now running out to get your capel.
Thank you very much.
So
sir.
he is.
I think I left it on the.
Anyway,
I think I left it on the mouse pad, but yeah.
While Adam's away, I mean, you've played a few gigs recently.
Yeah. What was the last one we did though? That's a question.
Was it nice? No, King Tut's.
It was, yeah, King Tut's.
Yeah.
Well, how could I possibly forget? Yeah. We got to support the Rain Band last month. That was particularly good. The guys were really sound, and it was just good to be back at King Tut's as well. So
soon as well. So soon.
Aye.
It's still an iconic venue for Glasgow.
Oh, absolutely.
Every band should be able to have a chance to play King Tut's.
Definitely.
And then it's the Barras after that.
Oh, here's hoping.
That's the goal.
There we go.
He's got his capo on now, so he has. Anyway, performing live in the studio here on Wednesday Night Sessions, we've got Adam, we've got Blair, and we've got Andy from the Cairds.
Thought you'd get away, hiding in the dark. You swim in deep waters, you swim with the sharks. I know you wanna hide. Stops here. I get that you lie. Yes, I wouldn't mind if you were in the clear and you'd done all the things you said you'd done. Such parties out, and then there you disappear. There you were in your league, and that's what I most fear. I know you wanna hide. Stops here. I get that you lie. Yes, I wouldn't mind if you were in the clear and you'd done all the things you said you'd done. The things you said you'd done. The things. I know you wanna hide.
stops here from the Cairds live on Wednesday night sessions here on 107.2 Urban Beat FM. Ben, if you're listening, you're missing yourself, so you are. Was that not, I mean, I've got a live track of that on the system here. Was that not part of a live EP?
It is so.
Yep, it is
Live
indeed.
at Messi.
And how can the people get a hold of that if they wish?
It's on SoundCloud to listen to, and it's on Bandcamp
I believe it is, yeah.
for download, which is completely free.
Wow, that's very generous of you.
Everything's free. Landslide's free as well, and Junkies Carpet will probably be free.
Not if I have my way.
Might
shall
be free.
Pay for the Junkies carpet.
I normally wouldn't pay for one, but I'd pay for this.
If we charge for it, it'll be like 10 pence.
Maybe 7.
Oh, 7 pence. I mean, what more can you say about that? Any sign of, I mean, okay, you get a live EP available to download for free. What about studio recordings? Is it just like one track at a time just now?
Yeah, pretty much. I think sometimes we forget that it was only really August last year that we properly started coming out of the studio with songs and actually gigging. So at this stage it is just one track at a time, and maybe one track remix as well, just depending upon upon how we're feeling for it. So
Because we're skin too.
Well, and unfortunately, that is the common theme with bands on the show, Blair. They come in, they want to do more, but it's a case of they need to build up some pennies, do a few gigs.
in the words of Morrissey, give us money.
Still in the studio, I am joined by Come On Up Band, the Cairds. And guys, I mean, what do you think of our wee studio here?
It's alright. It's cosy.
It's
I was going to
cozy.
say that. Yeah, it is awful warm. It's not as warm as it was the last time I was here, though. That was
Well, because it was winter time, Andy.
I believe so.
Because it's winter time. The thing is, we have to keep the window closed because what you get is the noise from outside coming in. I mean, the rest of the place is soundproof, but you can't soundproof the windows.
of course.
So it is. Anyway, what is up next for the Cairds? I mean,
We are-
gig wise.
We are playing Battle of the Bands this Saturday at Kirkmichael.
Wow.
I don't actually even know what Cut Michael is.
We're going to find out.
Sat nav's a wonderful thing.
Oh, it's
And
very,
then
very much.
After that, we don't have much at the moment.
Thursday?
They use a away to Livingston and I'm away.
Yeah, we have that. A full listing of our gigs can be found if you go to our Facebook page,
Yes.
and that way that saves me from getting the dates wrong. But we are playing Livingston at some point in the summer. We are playing Nice and Sleazy's as well.
Yeah.
We're away to Dunfermline soon.
We are indeed.
PJ Malloy's by chance, yes.
Very one. And we've got
Nice and
Sleazy's.
Sleazy's again in July.
Yeah, that's great.
So
Yeah.
That's why we shut windows. But I'm now thinking that window's open. Yeah, it's open. See that. Anyway, guys, you're going to play another track for us. Can I ask what
We are-
it is?
It's called Fine Line, and it might be terrible because Dylan is not here.
Dylan usually is the singist for this one, and I am dancing with death, I suppose.
Andy, as you just said, you can make it up as you go along.
It'll be fine.
That'll be
Don't worry.
abs-
I will.
live on Wednesday night sessions. It's Come On Up Band, the Cairds.
Cinnamon, is there anybody here today? Someone's watching my back and it's getting hard for me to stay. Falling on my hands, trying to get out of this place. And no one understands if you can just show your face. So go show the world out there that you can't seem to find inside. Watch them cry as you can't seem to get up and fight. So go show the world out there that you can't seem to find inside. And watch them cry as you can't sit back and ask yourself why. can control the waves. Well, sit yourself down and watch them laughing in your face. Can anybody hear me? It's all about the money these days. The clocks are going round and round, not in the race. So go show the world out there that you can't seem to find inside. Watch them cry as you can't seem to get up and fight. So go show the world out there that you can't seem to find inside. Watch them cry as you can't seem to get up and fly. You gotta find light in my mind. 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 You gotta find light in my mind.
Well, fine line there from the Cairds playing live on Wednesday night session. Guys, the Cairds in the studio. Adam, Blair, and of course Andy. Guys, thanks for coming in.
No bother.
Thanks for having us.
And I've no doubt we'll get you in again.
Hopefully.
Cheers.
Maybe Dylan will be down then.
There's usually away in random places that you don't know.
That's it.
There's Becky Stan and that, like
But-
Stone Co-ops.
But it's good to see you guys getting out, touring about and getting your name known out with the Shire as such.
Absolutely.
Anything for Ayrshire coming up?
Yeah, this Saturday, if
Oh.
you fancy a road trip, you can come to Kirkmichael
That's right.
and see us as
Wow.
part of the Battle of the Bands there.
That is a road trip.
Very much so. We have very little idea of where we're going. All we know is go to Maybole and look for the signs. So
Maybole.
it's near Maybole,
Aye,
yeah.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
What? I thought it was a commandment.
Maybe.
Nope.
Going on and there's a wee Caird.
Oh, there we go. A wee Caird. Can he beat
Yeah,
it?
glitter ball.
Absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in.
Cheers, Ronnie.
And best of luck with the single when you bring it out.
Thank you.
And hope it gets lots of airplay. It will get airplay on here, I can tell you that.